Okay guys, so here we are. This is one of the videos that I promised of many over the weekend. This is the only one that I can get going right now. I'm just not finding enough time to do the other things. But if you've watched my videos in the last couple of days, you know what's coming. If you haven't, go back and watch those. It'll give you a backstory on what's going on. But I had several packages coming in. I was going to do unboxings. I was going to do reviews. And I was going to do a rehouse on my freshly malted Harpactira Pulchripes, the GBL or golden blue leg. And naturally, I grabbed this enclosure. It's been out since a light feed yesterday. It's been out all night. Like, bitch, that's all you got to feed me. So it's been looking for more food. So it's been out. And of course, naturally, I bring its enclosure out here on the table. I took the top off of it. Got some good video of it up here. And goofed up on the recording again and stopped it, and of course it ran away. So we're not going to get a good look at it until we do the rehouse, which is what we're about to do right now. You can see I've got all of my tools and then some for rehousing a tarantula, except for my catch cup. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I got my catch cup now. I think I've got all the equipment I need to do a rehouse. So let's go ahead and get started. You can see the drastic size in the enclosures. I'm thinking that the reason I'm going to do this is so that I don't have to rehouse this thing until it's an adult, and then I basically just kind of give it its permanent enclosure or whatever. So all we're trying to do tonight is move this freshly malted Harpactira Pulchripes, or the golden blue leg baboon tarantula, from this tiny little enclosure into the larger one. And so that's what I'm going to do at this point. And I know that the biggest majority of this substrate and everything is it's all webbed together and it's one nice big chunk. So I'm thinking that I may be able to just pull all this out of here and then just kind of separate everything as I go. So here's hoping for the best. And everything came out one chunk. And there is a tarantula molt smashed into one corner, and then of course our tarantula right there hiding in its hole. Okay guys, I'm gonna get all this straightened out, get this tarantula out of this mess, and then hopefully we'll get a good view at it. Hang tight guys. Okay guys, here we are back on this rehousing video. I just wanted to kind of run over some of the details of this enclosure. I actually got this enclosure 2 months ago for some feeders, and then I prepared it for basically just put substrate in that cork bark hide down in the corner, which I'm hoping it will utilize. I put all of that in there, and then right before I made this video I took a bunch of sphagnum moss and wet it down and then just kind of scattered it. And so I'm hoping that my golden blue leg will just make its home down in there, and then maybe it'll dig down in that corner and we can see it and everything. But tonight we just want to get it its new home. So now we got to get it separated from this nasty little mess that we've got going on. So that's where we're at right now. So let's see if we can get it out of there and get that mealworm pupa out of there. Look at those colors. Dude, I'm telling you, the camera is just not doing justice for the colors on this thing. You guys are seeing more golden colors, whereas I'm seeing more orange on this tarantula. Such a gorgeous tarantula. So there we go. We're just trying to gently open its tunnel up, tickle it out. Wow. Let's take a pause for a minute, guys. How beautiful is this tarantula? This is why collectors pay the big bucks for these tarantulas. I'm glad that we got this good little old look at it. and it's now in its new home. And you can see by its leg span there and just kind of size comparison with its enclosure, most of you guys would agree that that's a pretty ideal enclosure for a juvenile, or a large sling. It's not really a juvenile, but it's probably an inch and a half now. It's getting bigger, it's getting braver, it's hunting a lot more, so we're fixing to get into that. I've got roaches, I've got crickets, I've got mealworms. So I've got all kinds of things to feed this thing now. So there you go. It's pretty much kind of the rehouse of my Harpactira Pulchripes. I'm fixing to take this big chunk of mess out of here and get it out of its way so it's not disturbed anymore, and give you one last final look. This beautiful little spider in the depth of those colors. I'm going to try feeding tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Any of my other videos you've watched, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, drop me a line in the comment, subscribe. Keep an eye out for some more tarantula videos, and if you like cigars, keep an eye out for the cigar videos as well. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Good night, y'all.